Hello, everybody. Larry Ridley welcoming you to Madden Ultimate Team. It's the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we kick off the second half of the season with a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. The Vikings come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. So let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Newton's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
When you see linebackers shifted around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Up the gut here. Newton's taken down at the 26. The Vikings snap it at the 26. Here's Bryant. He's tackled right at the 48.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver, and why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down following the long play. This play call is for the fullback. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Press coverage all the way. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Brought down at the 41-yard line. The Vikings approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Gets about 9 on the play.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Tackle. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. They'll mark him at the 22. Second down and 2. They want to keep feeding him the football. First down here. The Vikings come out. Jumbo package on the field. Peyton's going to secure the handoff. Wide to the left. Peyton's tackled down after a gain of 10. Mounting a serious drive. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Again, power, surge for 6. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Vikings for the point after. They need to get the play off. It's good. Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. First down at the 20. Murray, toss play here. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Murray. Lane's able to read that play and make the hit. The Giants get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. 3rd and 11. Swatted away. This defense off to a terrific start.
Well, they call third down the money down because you try to keep drives going. And right now the defense has all the money because they're the ones getting it done.
The Giants elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Giants face 4th down but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. Going for it on 4th down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Throws the pass. Bennett has the catch. The Giants know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Knocked down as he fires it. Second down after the incompletion. Quarters formation here for the defense. He's hit as he throws it.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Going to draw for a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
Down. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. And Fitzgerald's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Giants still driving as the second quarter gets underway.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
It'll be 3rd down.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. The coach is going to go for it.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Giants had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Giants come out in a jumbo set. Brady's takes the snap, and it's a quarterback sneak.
The Giants took a big gamble going for it on fourth down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
What a drive this has been. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Murray's going to receive the toss. Steps out of bounds.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And pick up about 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And here we have 2nd down. Brady, handoff. He's brought down by Joe Green.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
2-minute warning.
Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
They'll run it here. Over the line. Touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and he got in there for the score.
Sanders is running this one out. And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle. That return's good for about 21. The Vikings
now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in
a foot race to the end zone. He's taken down at the 23.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle. When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
The defense gets a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The big sack pushes the offense into a very difficult 3rd down and 11.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Young's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's got the catch.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Young's 3 for 3 with that completion. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Newton's going to scramble. And Gronkowski can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and goal from the 5. And Irvin in on the tackle.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Third and goal from the 3. Slant runs it in for the touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great, and the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
The Vikings setting up here for the kickoff. Brown's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch.
The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Second down here. Tosses the football. Murray's hit and brought down. The Vikings call a timeout and are left now with only one. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Murray's got the toss, secures the football. Defense now signaling for a timeout. It'll be Colquitt back to punt. Sanders got a chance this time. That's a gain of 10. The Vikings offense to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Looking to go deep. But it's incomplete. We've reached the intermission. And soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders is going to test the coverage here. Tackles made. That return's good for about 22. The Giants got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
First down and 10. To the ground. And that'll be a gain of about 2. No huddle time.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looks like they're in press coverage here. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Here's the quick toss. And he It's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you've got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success.
The Vikings take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Young's on the move. That's a gain of 8. That leads us to second down. From the gun, Newton. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 50. Will go ground. Peyton's met after a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Vikings break huddle and show a jumbo look. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Vikings really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
And gains maybe 4. Coming up, second down. Back to him. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Coming to the line at the 27.
First down at the 27. Toss to the outside. Shazier's there to take him down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down now. He'll just barrel it. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
You got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
The point after try is in the books. The Vikings ready to boot the football down the field. Sanders is going to make the fair catch this time.
The Giants on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on fourth down. They just need better execution from the offensive players. Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
It's Brady looking long, and they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Gains 18.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Giants snap it at the 41. Got the catch, one-handed. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Brady's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Second and 10 coming up. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Trailing every third down, so big at this point. Brady's lined up, 2 tight ends set. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Had it, but dropped it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. 2nd and 10. The give. Murray's hit and brought down. First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. First and goal from the 8. Toss to the outside.
This is why teams are always practicing the 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Second and goal from the 6. They'll run it off the toss.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Loss of 2 on that play. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this. It's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Now 1st and 10. And now here's the toss.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
The Vikings step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The Giants will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. On the way, 3rd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. That picks up 7. The Giants stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. This will be a field goal try for Vinatieri. the kick it's through there. The kick is good.
The outcome of this game is probably now all but decided, as that field goal makes it virtually official.
Yeah, I think it does make it official. They're going to win this football game, and you sit around now and you can just think about all the things you're going to tell the press and how great you are and what you did out there today to help your team win.
Sanders has got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Giants offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 10. Beckham's got it on a pass that had some heat. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here, Jim. Be in a hurry-up mode. You have no timeouts left. You need to get this play clock stopped.
1st and 10. Looking at every option. And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. The Vikings offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
But it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
A welcome in, everyone, to another edition of the NFL and Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Straight ahead this afternoon, we'll begin Week 7 with a good matchup between the Houston Texans and the New York Giants. The Texans come into play with a sub-500 record at 3-4. And it may be time to go into damage control mode now because they cannot afford to lose too many more games if they want to stick around at this level next season. So let's go now to Houston, Texas, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Jacobs is on the toss, gets the football. Press coverage all the way. Running away from the pressure. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Third down on the way. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
He's going back to the huddle, and he's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch.
Let's go.
First and 10. Handoff made. Shazier's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down coming up. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Jacobs is taking it on the screen. This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. Third down and 13. Jackson takes him to the ground.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Going for it on fourth down.
Let's go.
Jacobs is the receiver on the screen. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
Good job that time by the defense. It's fourth down. The offense is backed up. Why they go for it, I don't know. But you did take advantage of the situation, and you stopped them on fourth down.
Real good field position here to start this series. Tom Brady under center. First down at the 26. It's Bennett. Giants. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation and the feel that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
Makes the PAT. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
The Texans have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. Fourth and 30, is it? Fourth and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Bridgewater's on the move. Incomplete.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Texans will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. The ball is jarred loose.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
The coach is going to go for it. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Texans turn the ball over on downs.
The Giants offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
Well, if you're in a hurry, this is the offense you want. My gosh, they got down the field and scored that touchdown, and they did it quickly with very few plays.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Giants now lining up for the onside kick. Pull off the onside kick. The hands team comes away with the football.
The Texans offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, every play is not going to be a masterpiece. This time the quarterback broke out of the pocket. He doesn't find anything he likes, so he makes a good, quick decision, gets rid of the football.
2nd and 10 coming up. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Out of the pocket. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
It's complete to Todd Gurley. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Launching it deep. The Texans turned the ball over on downs.
The Texans thought they had a play that was going to work on 4th and long. Look, that's a great situation for the defense to be in, and they come through and stop the offense.
First down at the 21. It's Brady down the field. Tough catch. Going to take it the distance. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
The Giants with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. The Giants are ready to kick it away. Williams going to run this one out. Still on his feet. Williams is tackled down at the... .36.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down now. The play clock's running down. Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And it's knocked down. Early in the second, and the defense comes up with the play, giving the ball back to their offense, looking to add to their already huge lead.
Absolutely. When you have it rolling on both sides of the ball for this team right now, but especially on offense, you don't pull back and start getting conservative. You stay aggressive, you look for big plays, and you try to end this game here in the second quarter.
The Texans bring in an extra tight end for this play. Has his man. The Texans turn the ball over on down.
Welcome in, everybody, to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley as we get set to bring you coverage from Madden Ultimate Team. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. The Cowboys come into this one knowing that this could very well turn into a high-scoring affair. So this defense is on notice. They're going to need to be at their best if they want to get out of here with the victory. So now let's go to Arlington, Texas, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Let's go.
First down at the 18. Jacobs is tackled down at the 22. And it'll be second down at 6 after the running play on first down. Here's Ertz. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. As we get a look at the defensive starters, this secondary will certainly need to be on point here in the passing game. Third and short, following the completion. The Cowboys are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. The Cowboys showing no fear this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it. The Cowboys take it from the 23. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
The Cowboys go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
First down at the 16. A first drive and a first touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
His job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted.
The Cowboys take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
First down at the 34. Jacobs has got it. Screen. Brought down by Ware. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. And a flag is down. Jacobs is taken down at the 26. The defense a little jumpy right there.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line.
Midway through the first. Second down following that incompletion. Gordon's got it on the screen. Shazier's all over the ball carrier. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 25. Zach Ertz, the receiver, needing 5 to move the chains. The Cowboys will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first.
Cooper is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
First down at the 18. Flip to the outside. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Airing it out. And it falls incomplete. Now looking at third down. Brady unleashes the long pass.
That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw. The defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Grabs it with one hand. The Cowboys defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Still on his feet. No one's going to get him now. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. And he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. Jacobs is in the backfield. Single back set. Set up screen. Makes the reception. Ware's able to read that play and make the hit. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Cowboys on offense here to start the second quarter. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Jacobs is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Shazier is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Giants offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
2nd and 6 coming up. They're going to run it on the toss. Another touchdown to increase the lead. No signs of calling off the dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Yes, they're so full of confidence. They know anything they try is probably going to work. The coaches are putting plays out there that gives their team a chance to make these explosive plays, and they're taking advantage of it.
No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Jacobs is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The Cowboys take it from the 28. And Irvin's the one who made the big stop. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Cowboys snap it up at the 26. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Ertz is really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out in the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
First down at the 46. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Cowboys weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Get ready. Fast 38.
Second down and 12. And here's the toss. This is third down. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Third down after the penalty. Jackson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Set up, return. Here he goes. That's a gain of 6.
The Giants offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Hill's the one who brings them to the ground. The Giants, 1 timeout remaining. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. He's wide open for the grab. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
The Cowboys offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at him and saying,
Malik Jackson chases him down.
not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Into the open, and that's Cromartie in on the stop. The Cowboys are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It's 3rd down coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. Going for the home run. Intercepted.
With that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude.
Well, it looked like an interception, but it has to be confirmed from upstairs first. They're taking another look.
Let's remember, even though it was an interception by the defense, we got to judge it just like we would an offensive receiver. Does he have possession of the football? We'll find out.
The Giants from the 37. Verner's going to make the tackle.
Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. The Giants now move the chains, and he races out of bounds at that point.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
1st down at the 20. Giants in the end zone. Bennett's 2nd touchdown of the game.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. I want to say he's having a terrific day, but as I watch it, hey, I think the defense is awful, and he's just taking advantage of an awful defense. But I'll give him credit. Just another touchdown for him.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Giants setting up for the kickoff. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. There's a flag right there.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. On deck, we've got a great matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. The Saints come into this final weekend just a game over 500 at 5-4. It hasn't exactly turned out to be the season they hoped for coming in, but they can't take away enough positives to put themselves in a good frame of mind to begin next year. So let's go now to New Orleans, Louisiana, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 22. Gilmore grabs it. Gains 17.
Let's go.
The Saints have it at the 39. Mariota's taking off. Gains 11.
He is a good runner with the football, not like most quarterbacks in the National Football League. They design runs for him just to do it as a running back.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Pass is intercepted.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
First down at the 17. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. Going for the deep ball down here, and the catch is made at the secondary. First down at the 48. It's complete to Bennett. Bennett's taken down at the 26. Here's the first snap after the big play. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Looking across the middle. But the hit knocks the ball out. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback.
Line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Second and 10. Murray on the screen. Gains 18.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Power surge, touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of
Larry Ridley here in our Orlando studios, getting you set for this edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. The Vikings come into this opener filled with plenty of optimism for the season ahead. They're forced to start things on the road, but this is a battle-tested bunch, and they figured to be one of the teams to beat moving forward. Now we'll take you out to the Georgia Dome for this matchup.
This game is underway. Sanders is going to test the coverage this time. Press coverage all the way. And now here's Murray on the toss. Taylor's all over that offense and brings him down. Just a very scary place to be so early in this game for the offense.
It really is, and it's just when you're in a situation like this on offense, especially as a quarterback, you have to be careful. Don't turn it over because that will give easy points to the opponent.
Loss of 3 on the play. Third and 7. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Three-step drop. Martellus Bennett with the reception. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
Coming to the line of scrimmage, right at midfield.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Handoff out of the eye. Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
After running it, it's second down. Playing press coverage to the outside. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Tom Brady under center. First down at the 40. Toss play. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 5. This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
Picks up about 2. Third down.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Got the completion. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Bennett's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Giants do a really terrific job picking up that 4th down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
First down at the 17. And that's a 2-yard gain. Let's showcase this defense. And one of the top tacklers in the game today is linebacker Derek Johnson.
Derek Johnson, Jim, he has been doing it for a long time. He's crafty, man. He knows how to get around people. He plays middle linebacker. He gives out punishment, but takes very little himself.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. This long drive continues. 3rd and 6. It's intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they finally come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down now in a dangerous spot here. Quarters formation here for the defense. Peterson. That's a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down following the run.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 16. Slashes to the left side.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Bennett's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And the catch is made by Larry Fitzgerald. We're moving in on the 2-minute warning. One more snap first. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
First down at the 31. Shazier's all over the ball carrier.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
On the money. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. So right into the hurry-up offense they go into this 2-minute situation.
Yeah, these guys, all these pros, they've been doing this stuff since they were in high school running the 2-minute offense, so I know they're ready for it.
Dawkins is there to make the tackle.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Picked up a couple that time.
The Vikings offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Manziel's 3 for 3 with that completion. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Still force it across for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the 2nd quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
Brown's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
Well, it's a big game by the offense, and that's what this league is about. We talk about so many things. Oh, play good defense, don't turn it over. But it's about big plays. You got to take chances down the field. The quarterback was willing to do it that time, and he made it happen.
Brady is in the shotgun. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Press coverage all the way. Murray. Run it right. The Giants are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. This will be a field goal drive for Nugent. The kick is good. Neither offense able to pull away in a first half that saw 2 defenses matching each other step for step. Larry Ridley coming up next to break down this first half. Sanders is running this one out. That's Weddle making the stop. And a run back of about 20. The Vikings offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Almost intercepted.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Hopkins can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
3rd and 10. Manziel's going to scramble. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
The Vikings really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Vikings will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Manziel's alone in the backfield. Trying to beat the play clock. Manziel's back in shotgun formation.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Vikings have it at the 29. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Giants defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They better hurry to get the snap. Manziel's got it in the gun. Woodson with the interception. And in for the touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Giants now ready to kick the football down the field. Sanders is going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. The Vikings just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down coming up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals.
Second down here after that run play. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Takes it from the gun.
a yard.
It's third down with about a minute and a half to go in quarter number 3. Play clock's running down. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
The Vikings did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Manziel's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 39. Manziel's on the move. Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. And with the fourth quarter fast approaching, that touchdown puts them in front.
And what they did with that touchdown, they just put all the pressure on the opponents. The offense, they're going to feel that pressure when they go out there. Let's see if they can handle it.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Brown's going to run this one out. And he's across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Giants offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 15. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Tom Brady under center. Gets the handle here. And picks up about 3. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It'll be third down. We're going to the fourth quarter. Defense has been the order of the day, and it's kind of unfortunate, but one of them is going to come up short when it's all said and done, Phil.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The defenses have dominated. I just love the way they played with so much, they're being so physical and so much emotion. That's how you play defense. This has been a clinic by both teams today.
It's almost as if they're running out of ideas, Phil, for ways to unlock this defense. Now into the fourth quarter.
You would think so, Jim. When you watch what they're doing on the offensive side, they have no answers. But when you can't block them, it's hard to have success on the offensive side.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Getting set as fast as they can. The Giants will take the snap from the 25. Fitzgerald's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
This next play coming from the 47-yard line.
This play set up by the long gainer. Here's the handoff. He's taken down at the 47. It's now second down. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be intercepted. you think they take this opportunity off the interception in the fourth quarter to go straight down the field and finish this one off, Phil? Or will they use as much clock as possible?
Well, as one coach said to me, the faint of heart never wins. So you got to be strong. You got to have great conviction in what you're doing. So my answer is go for the score and put this game away.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. The Vikings snap it at the 36. Secures it with two hands. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
The Vikings offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Manziel's now completed 4 in a row.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
First down at the 41. Searching for space to the right. Brought down by Ware.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 24. That's a gain of 8.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And Irvin in on the tap.
I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got one first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done.
Takes the knee. Chip shot here. The kick is through for 3. This was a close one that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while and you go, oh, I hope we can find a way to win this game today. They did it. It is truly extremely exciting once you get it done.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.